The purpose of this video is to instruct young primary age students how to complete the fundamental movement skill, the overhand throw. Conducting this instructional video will be Aden Testa, Klayne Ayton and Dean McMillan. The overhand throw is an important fundamental movement skill for a child to learn, as it encourages active behaviour and assists in developing their motor skills. In accordance with the Victorian curriculum, this will help kids to become more confident with physical activity and provide them with skills to participate in a range of other activities as they develop. This activity can be introduced to children from grade 1 and mastered by grade 4. To successfully achieve the overhand throw, it is necessary to follow these steps. Begin by focusing your eyes on the target. Stand side on to the target. Place your throwing arm nearly straight behind your body. Step towards your target with the opposite foot to your throwing arm. Point at the target and begin to rotate your shoulder and hip with the shoulder preceding your hip. Release the ball and follow through with your throwing arm so that it comes across the body and ends up near your pocket. To further develop their skills, it is important to incorporate more challenging games. To illustrate this, we have set up some rubber bowling pins, and we will use different sized and differently shaped objects to see how many bowling pins can be knocked over. This style of game can be further manipulated by increasing the space between the thrower and the target to increase or decrease the difficulty. The objects used are a small ball aimed at year levels 5 and 6, a medium ball aimed at levels 3 and 4, a large ball aimed at levels 3 and 4, a spiked ball aimed at levels 1 and 2 or vision impaired children to increase inclusive pedagogy, and a rubber chicken aimed at foundation level and 1. Thanks to research previously conducted, we can see how important it is for the continued development of a child's movement skills in a safe and fun environment. This will also assist in their social development by improving their communication skills, and with a continued focus on positivity, this can aid their emotional development as well. To assist in further developing a child's motor skills, it is necessary to encourage practice and repetition so they are able to successfully master the overhand throw. Remember, simple is better. There's no need to overcomplicate the activities. It is important to be aware of a few common mistakes that can be made when attempting the overhand throw. These include forward movement of the foot on the same side as the throwing arm, an inability to release the ball at the desired trajectory, the throwing arm does not bend, when teaching a fundamental movement skill such as the overhand throw, it is important to understand appropriate positioning to ensure safety. Teachers should not stand directly in the path of the ball. Teachers should also not stand too close to the students. By correctly positioning yourself, you are able to maximize the student's outcome. When teaching a fundamental movement skill, it is important to identify faults made by the students and provide feedback to ensure a positive outcome. Teaching can also be done through demonstration. Students are able to mirror the teacher and break down the movement skill. If you are interested in finding out more information on this fundamental movement skill, as well as many others, you can visit the Health and Physical Education section within the Victorian Curriculum website, read the Victorian Activities resource on fundamental motor skills, read the Western Australian Fundamental Movement Skills Guide, as well as accessing many fundamental movement skill videos like this one on YouTube. The information in this video was gathered from the Fundamental Motor Skills Activities resource, indiana.edu/the value of movement activities for young children, the Fundamental Motor Skills readings, and the Victorian Curriculum website. Thank you for taking the time to watch this instructional video.